అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಣಕಂ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಂ. Sabko namaskar. Good evening everyone. Just a way of telling our film is a pan-Indian film. About the legendary Salman Khan. When we went to invite him for the function, that was the first time I was meeting him. I just opened the door, I looked at him. He came rushing forward and he's directly started talking about Not a Song. And the way he spoke is like, what is song you made yaar? What is song? I just can't. I just opened my phone and all I can see is not to. What kind of song you made yaar? And he started talking. I was shocked. Like, that was the first time I was meeting him. And he was talking to us like a friend that we have known for 15 years or 20 years. So grateful for him. So grateful to him for gracing this occasion today as chief guest. The legendary Bhaijan, Salman Khan. Thank you very much, sir. And Karan Johar, sir. Thank you, sir, for hosting this event, being gracious, coming on board the moment I asked you. Can't thank you enough, sir. Thank you very much. Danayya garu, 13 సంవత్సరాలు అయింది నాకు ఆయన అడ్వాన్స్ ఇచ్చి. అప్పటి నుంచి చాలాసార్లు సార్ మీరు సినిమా చేస్తారా, ఏక చేస్తారా, మర్యాద రామన్ చేస్తారా అని అడిగాను. నాకొద్దు సార్, నాకు పెద్ద సినిమాయే కావాలన్నారు. ఈరోజు ఇండియాలో ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ సినిమా ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తున్నారు దానయ్య గారు. అన్ని రోజులు, అన్ని సంవత్సరాలు నా మీద నమ్మకం ఉంచి ఉన్నందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ దానయ్య గారు. అండ్ సార్ జయంతిలాల్ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ కమింగ్ ఆన్ బోర్డ్ and taking this level, our film to the next level. Thank you very much, sir. And also thank Bhushan Kumar, sir, of T-Series, and Manohar Naid garu of Lahari for taking our songs. I should thanks is not the right word. He just didn't give me the story of RRR. He taught me the sense of drama. He developed the sense of story making in me. He taught me what is screenplay. He taught me the navarasas, how one rasa should flow into other one. He taught me everything about filmmaking. My father, Vijayendra Prasad garu, Nangarandi, thank you very much. And I should also talk about Kanchana. Many people don't know about him. He is the script doctor of my film, and that's what he is, a doctor. He immediately finds the flaws, if there are any ailments in the story. He immediately finds out, and like a good doctor, he also suggests the right medicine for it, how to correct it. I like to call him like a watchdog. Watchdog in the sense, if I'm going wrong with the script in any place, he is immediately there. Chala mondodu. తప్పుదారిలో వెళ్ళనివ్వడు, పక్కకు జరగనివ్వడు. హీఈస్ ఆల్వేస్ వాచ్ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టోరీ దట్ వి మేక్. కంచనా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. అండ్ మై డైరెక్షన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, 10 అసిస్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్స్. ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళ గురించి మళ్ళీ హైదరాబాద్లో మాట్లాడతాను, బికాస్ నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ షార్టేజ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. దే ఆర్ సైలెంట్ గైస్ హూ నెవర్ సీక్ అటెన్షన్. దే ఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ దేర్ ఫర్ మీ. బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్లో వర్క్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు, బట్ దే నెవర్ సీక్ అటెన్షన్. Without them, I couldn't have done RRR the way that I have done today. And also the Hindi lyricist, Riyaji, Varun Grover. Riyaji also wrote the dialogues for the Hindi version, and she was there taking care of the dubbing. She was there to guide Tarak and Charan in their Hindi accent. I also should tell you that for the first time in the history of, I think, world cinema, Tarak and Charan dubbed in their own voices in all 4 languages. Okay? And also my uncle, Shivashakti Datta garu, who wrote the song Ramam, indak meeku play chesina Ramam Ragam, was written by Shivashakti Datta garu. And my fight master, Solomon, is a fantastic guy, silent guy, but he works so hard to bring my vision onto the screen. And also Juji is not here today. Juji is the stunt master who worked along with Solomon and to give you the fantastic fight sequences we have. And my mad guy, Prem Rakshit, is a fantastic choreographer. He not only choreographs the songs, sometimes he choreographs the action sequences also. Even I might compromise sometimes, but he doesn't. Thank you, Prem. And I should also thank Amit Trivedi ji, who sang Dosti for us. The moment I asked, he came to Hyderabad, he sang, he acted in the promotional video, and he said, I'm not going to take a single pie from you. Thank you very much. Varun, I have been working with him since Baahubali days, the marketing consultant, and he believed RRR is a big film. He worked day and night in promoting the film. He worked in tandem with our Waltz and Trends in Hyderabad. Both of them together made RR even bigger than what it was in the beginning. Thank you. Ma Vadina, Srivalli, ఈసారి తనకి ఏదైతే ఇష్టం లేదో ఆ పని అంతా ఇస్తూ ఉంటాను. లాస్ట్ టైం లైన్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ చేశాను, 5 సంవత్సరాలు కష్టపెట్టాను, దానికి అలవాటు పడింది. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు లైన్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ కాదు, పోస్ట్ ప్రొడక్షన్ లైన్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అన్నాను. నన్ను తిట్టుకుంటా పని అంతా చేసింది. షీ కర్స్డ్ మే లాట్, బట్ హర్ ఎవ్రీ కర్స్ ఈజ్ లైక్ అ దీవెన ఫర్ మీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ అమ్మా. అండ్ కార్తికేయ, the line producer. I have a great pride in myself, maybe a little bit of false pride also, that I work very, very hard. No one can work harder than me. But this guy, Karthikeya, has worked harder than me. He worked day and night. He worked as a line producer in the shooting, in the marketing, in promoting each and everything. Even if we didn't believe this is not going to happen, he would not leave it. He will pursue it, and he took it to the next highest level. Thanks, Karth. Peddana, నేను పెద్దన్ గురించి మీకు చాలాసార్లు చెప్పాను. ఈ సినిమాలో తన సజెస్ట్ చేసిన ఒక ఎడిట్ నాకు ఇప్పుడు చెప్పేయాలని చాలా గొలగా ఉంది. బట్ ఐ కాంట్ టెల్ ఇట్ నౌ. సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయిన వెంటనే చెప్తాను తను చేసిన సజెషన్స్. ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్. కంచన్న ఎలాగైతే నాకు స్క్రిప్ట్ డాక్టరో, పెద్దను కూడా హీఈస్ అ గార్డియన్. ఎక్కడ కూడా తప్పు వెళ్ళనివ్వకుండా, he never lets anything go wrong. He always takes care of my film. He looks at the rushes. The day he goes and watches the rushes, all of us are very tensed, because he will rip apart the film if there is any flaw in it. And if he says this film is going to be hit, on that day we fix our film is going to hit. He gave us more marks than Baahubali when he first watched the rushes. So we are very, very happy about it. Thank you, Vedana. Ajay Devgn, sir, I so wish that you are here today. I love the intensity in your eyes. I love the intensity in your face. That's the reason why I approached you to play the character in my film. You so graciously accepted it. You so graciously came on board. There were never airs of a superstar when he was shooting for the film. It was great to have him. He's the source of the story of RRR. His character is the soul of the character of the story RRR. Thank you, sir, for coming on board. Alia Bhatt. The moment you look at Alia Bhatt, you feel like she's very soft, very fragile. She looks like a glass doll. The moment you look at her, everyone feels like you have to protect her. No, you have to safeguard her. But believe me, she's not a glass. She's a diamond. She's very, very hard, very, very determined inside. And that is the character of her, which made me ask her for the role of Sita. Thank you, Alia, for being a part of RRR. Yes, now I have my heroes, my Ram and Bheem, my Charan and my Tarak. I feel so much that they are part of my family, part of my journey, and the super hit films that we work together. Let it be Simhadri, let it be Yamadonga, let it be Magadira, is what made me a star director. Because of their stardom, because of your fandom, that is the reason why I am here today. Many people ask me, what is the difference between Tarak and Charan? How do you compare each of them? Charan is a fantastic actor. కానీ ఆ విషయం తనకు తెలీదు. Tarak is a fantastic actor and he knows it. ఒక బ్రహ్మాండమైన షాట్ చేసి చరణ్తో, I do a fantastic shot with Charan. We are sitting in front of the monitor and I'll have tears in my eyes for the kind of performance he did. And all of us are so happy. When he's coming to the monitor, I go up and hug him and I say, Charan, you did a fantastic job. He will look at the monitor and say, is it good, sir? Meek nachinda, sir? Meek నచ్చితే ఓకే అంటాయా, అంత అదరగొట్టావు కదా, అంత బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉందంటే ఓకే సార్, మీకు నచ్చితే ఓకే సార్ అంటాడు. దట్ ఈస్ ద కైండ్ ఆఫ్ పర్సన్ Charan is. And the kind of person Tarak is, he will do a fantastic job. నేను స్క్రీన్లో చూసి తారక్ చాలా బాగుంది అని చెప్పేలోపు, నేను స్క్రీన్లోకి చూసి తన వంక చూసి తారక్ బాగుందని చెప్పేలోపు, జక్కన అదరగొట్టాను కదా అంటాడు. That's the kind of confidence he has. So I have these fantastic actors with me. I had the chance to work with them. And RRRలో నేను ఇన్ రిటర్న్ వాళ్ళకి ఏం చేశానంటే విపరీతంగా కష్టపెట్టాను. ఎంత కష్టపెట్టానంటే the kind of trouble I gave them. For example, the introduction sequence of Tarak. We took him to the jungles in Bulgaria and made him run in the jungles without any kind of shoes, any kind of footwear also. We made him run. And he ran like a tiger. And in Charan's introduction sequence, there were 2,000 people. 2,000 people. And we pushed him into the middle of the 2,000 people. There was sweat, there was dust, there was blood. And he went into those people like a hurricane. And the kind of sequence that we shot for the introduction of Charan is one of the best in my career. Thank you, Charan. And the sequence, okadan tarvata okati, the bridge sequence that we shot with them, I think it's the second day of the shoot. We put him on the wires and we're swinging 60 feet into the air on the second day of the shoot. And interval sequence, 65 nights with 1,200 people. So much of SFX in the middle of Hyderabad December nights. Temperatures dropping down to 5 degrees, 6 degrees. We worked like mad. And don't even talk about the climax. We don't know how much effort we made them put into that sequences. And even a song like Tarak chala sarlu complain chestunadu, he's complaining many times. A song like Natu Natu, the steps are very easy for them. They can just do it like that. But we wanted to do them in sync, exact movement. Kaalu ekkada aithe akkade agali. Tala entavaraku elte antavarake ellali. No? And I made them do like what? 18 takes, 20 takes. And they did it. And they were doing from 8 in the morning to night 8. Appudu varaku light untadu akkada. So they were continuously doing that and did it for the love of RRR. I can't thank them enough. And one more thing I'm telling you, the thing that we haven't shown at all in the teasers or the trailers, there is one sequence which we haven't told anyone about, which no one has an idea about. When that sequence comes in the second half, I promise you, every nerve in your body is going to be drawn tight. You will forget to take your breath, but your heart will be beating faster. That's the kind of performance these two guys gave. And I'm not going to talk anything much about it. You're going to watch in the theaters. And all I can say now is wish you a very, very, very happy New Year. Hold this excitement for just one more week. On Jan 7th, we are going to rock with RRR. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.